The topic of cryptocurrency has become pretty popular in recent times and would be a great niche to get started in on YouTube. Lots of young people out there are just dying to know more about this new form of financing. So if you have information on this, go ahead and make cryptocurrency your channel niche. And if you'd rather not make videos of yourself giving these explanations, you don't have to. Follow these steps to find out how you can make crypto content just like channels like Crypto Focus right now. Before we get into the video, make sure to check out the link in the description for our free YouTube training that will reveal to you the biggest secret of making money on YouTube. Step 1. Write a script. If you've done a bit of research on crypto YouTube channels, you may have noticed that plenty of them like giving updates on crypto news and bringing in professionals to have discussions on the topic. This works for channels with faces behind them, but for a faceless channel, you might want to create videos with more structure. If your thing is going to be educational videos like telling your audience what cryptocurrency is and how people can get into it, then it would be smart to start by writing scripts for these topics. Some crypto YouTubers like Benjamin Cowan give tips and information on cryptocurrency based on trends and statistics. If you look at his channel, you can see that the majority of what's being displayed in his videos is just a screen recording of a graph that shows what he's addressing. You can create a script for that sort of video as well if you're versed in breaking down graphs and such. You would just have to exclude your face from your videos, unlike Benjamin Cowan's channel. These are just a few video ideas that you can write a script for, but the possibilities are endless. If you don't think you're creative enough, or you just don't have time to write your own scripts, you can head over to this site called Fiverr to pay someone to do it for you. The prices on Fiverr are pretty reasonable, so that's a plus as well. But starting with a script is very important before jumping into everything else. Step 2. Record a voiceover. After your script has been written, you can go ahead and start the video making process right away. The first part of this process is recording yourself reading the script you've created to use as a voiceover for your video. There are a few ways to go about doing this, and you can choose whichever one works best for you. You can either use an affordable microphone like the Blue Yeti microphone and hook it up to your computer to record a clear audio using an audio editing software like Audacity, which is free. Or you can just do a simple recording using your phone in a quiet room. If your closet is big enough, you can record there or try pulling a sheet over your head to block noise out as you record on your phone. There's no shame in using your phone to start out. We all have to start somewhere. The last option would be to get someone from Fiverr to record your script for you. There are plenty of professional voiceover specialists just waiting for an opportunity to use their talents. Hiring a professional can also ensure that the voiceovers for your videos are top quality, since these freelancers would likely have all the equipment necessary to record a good audio. You can also add some background songs from the YouTube audio library if you really want to. Adding background music often helps with keeping your audience's attention, so this might be a good idea to consider. Whichever method you choose should be fine, as long as you record that audio for your video. Step 3. Create your video. Once you have all the sounds ready, you can go ahead and work on creating your video by adding interesting visuals that pertain to what your audio is discussing. Free video editing software like Canva can be very useful for this part. To start, just upload the audio file of your voiceover to the software you're using, and then add pictures and videos to depict what you're expressing in your audio. Some video editing software comes with its own free videos and images that you can use with your audio. But if that isn't substantial, you can always go to sites like Pexels and Pixabay that offer free stock images to anyone who wants to use them. There's a multitude of images to choose from on these sites. Just do a quick search and you'll find what you're looking for. When crypto channels like Crypto Focus and others make use of stock images, they always include pictures portraying bitcoins and imagery relating to finance and agreements. There are also often short clips of people smiling or seeming excited based on what the audio is saying. So try to take notes of what these videos portray before you go ahead and start making yours. Including analytics to display what you're referring to can help a lot in a channel niche like this as well. If you're thinking of focusing on explaining statistics and trends in your channel like Benjamin Cowan, then you can just do a screen recording of the graphs that you're referencing in your audio. Although, with these types of videos, it may be wise to record the audio and visuals simultaneously so that what's being shown on the screen and said in the audio coincide with each other. But if you'd just like to feature a graph somewhere in your video as one of the images on display, then you can record the audio before and add the graph in when you reference it. Hiring a freelancer on Fiverr or Upwork to make your videos for you is also an option. Many of the high-quality videos that you see in this niche were likely made by professionals. So, if you're not confident in your abilities in making videos, you can go ahead and hire someone to make them for you. But for those who'd like to do it all yourself, follow the instructions of earlier, and you'll be just fine. Step 4. Create interesting thumbnails. Well-known creators in the crypto niche have great eye-catching thumbnails on all of their videos. Good creators in general use thumbnails as a way of summing up what their videos are about. Try to make your thumbnails intriguing by using images relating to your video that people will be drawn to. Most of your videos will be related to finance, so use images of money and others that portray wealth in your thumbnails. Many videos in this niche use Bitcoins in their thumbnails, since these are known to be associated with cryptocurrency. Along with these images, you can use colors in your background that don't steal the attention away from the main pictures. Let the colors complement the images so there's not too much going on in the thumbnail for the eyes to process. Some thumbnails are just single pictures with words displayed across them that relate to the title and topic of the video. These are also very popular and can catch viewers' attention fairly easily. But if you're including words in your thumbnail, just try not to overdo it. Avoid making your thumbnail appear crowded, as it's not a good look and can turn off potential viewers from selecting your video. You can use Canva to make these thumbnails if you don't have a photo editor in mind already. Canva actually has the option of creating YouTube thumbnails specifically on their homepage, so try it out. They're pretty easy to make. Before we get into the last step, don't forget to check out the link in the description for a free YouTube training that will reveal to you the biggest secret of making money on YouTube. And make sure to hit the subscribe button for more valuable content. Step 5. Make good video titles. A good video title should make your audience want to click on your video. Your videos in this niche should be about the things that people interested in cryptocurrency would really like to know. This topic is still fairly new, so a lot of people have many questions. Choosing video titles that are the very same questions that people are asking can be a great way to get your video noticed by those searching for answers. Including words in your titles that people are directly searching for is also a good idea, but only if these words are featured in your video, of course. So make sure that your videos are very relevant to what people want to discuss and know more about in the crypto niche. To get your videos ranked high, you're going to also want to include keywords in your title, but not too many, since you wouldn't want to overstuff the title with these. A great way to find the words associated with the topic of your video would be to use the free vidIQ app that helps you with finding the exact keywords that popular videos in your niche are using to be top ranked in the search results. Your video titles should also be short and get straight to the point. A lot of YouTube viewers would rather watch content over reading, so try to reel them into your video without having them read for too long. A good example of a crypto video title that gets to the point and sums up what the video is about in few words would be the video called Explain Crypto to Complete Beginners, My Guide, by very popular crypto YouTube channel Coin Bureau. This video has over 1 million views currently, and part of its success may be attributed to its interesting yet fairly short title. It also stresses that it's going to explain this fairly new concept in a simple way that even a beginner would understand. So, a great idea for a video for your channel might be to explain what crypto is as simply as you can before you dive into the technicalities. Overall, try to make your title simple and interesting. You want people to click on your videos, so tell them why they should with your title. And stay as far as you can from clickbait titles to be honest, informative, and concise. No one likes being fooled. Make sure to check out the next video for more faceless channel ideas. See you there.